Hello traders, before we dive in, you can download a free Forex robot for MT4 and MT5 that has lots of indicators and candlestick patterns built in by using the link in the description below. Alright, so on my screen right now, I'm looking at the Golden Goose Expert Advisor for MetaTrader 5. First thing I always like to check is the basic product information, and here I can see that this EA is developed by Michael Prescott Bonney, with the latest version being 29.2, uploaded, or rather updated on the 25th of August 2025, and it currently has 20 activations. The price is listed at $30, which already places it in the lower cost category compared to many systems on the marketplace. Now, one important thing I want to point out early is that the marketplace page does not, clearly specify if this particular Golden Goose has an MT4 version. All right, but I know that I saw another Golden Goose, same name, for MT4. Okay, but this is actually Golden Goose MT5, and that's what we are discussing in this video. Okay, so now before anything else, I would recommend double checking the exact platform compatibility and before installation, okay, just to make sure it matches your trading setup. Moving down into the description, the EA is called Golden Goose FX, and it is designed specifically for XAUUSD on the H1 time frame, which means it's focused on gold trading using a 1-hour chart structure. What stands out immediately is the way the developer positions the system. It is not presented as a simple automated robot, but rather as a product of a very strict validation process called the gauntlet. Now, according to the description, this involves testing thousands of strategies, over 20,000 in total, and filtering them through extremely long historical testing conditions. So essentially, what they are claiming here is that only a very small percentage of strategies, less than 1%, actually survived that selection process and made it into the final system. That already tells me this EA is built around a highly filtered strategy selection philosophy rather than a single simple trading idea. Now, moving into the core philosophy section, the developer highlights two main performance priorities. First is maintaining a high win rate, focusing on capturing high probability setups. And second is ensuring a strong balance between returns and drawdown control, meaning the system is designed not just to grow accounts, but also to manage risk exposure in a structured way. Scrolling further, we get into the core features, and this is where things become more practical. The EA is built specifically for XAUUSD on the H1 time frame, and one of the key mechanisms mentioned is that it uses dynamic indicator based logic to place its stop loss and take profits levels. So instead of using fixed static levels in all market conditions, the system adjusts its SL and TP depending on volatility. In more volatile conditions, it tends to widen its protection and targets, and in calmer conditions, it tightens them. This kind of adaptive behavior is generally aimed at helping the system respond more naturally to changing gold market conditions, which are known to be quite aggressive and unpredictable at times. What I also notice here is that the developer provides flexibility. Even though there is a default strategy logic for SL and TP, users are still allowed to manually customize these levels. So more advanced traders can override the system settings if they have their own backtesting data or preferred risk structure. However, the recommendation here is quite clear from the developer. They suggest sticking with the default strategy based SL and TP because that is the configuration that was used during their long historical testing process. Now, before we jump into backtesting, this is where I start shifting focus from description into real performance observation. All right, so we're just going to be moving into the strategy tester, and what I'm expecting to see here is how this system behaves across extended historical conditions, especially on gold, which is known for sharp volatility and sudden directional shifts. The developer mentions that the system was validated using a 20-year backtest across multiple brokers, which is quite a significant data set. They also mentioned that the overall strategy pool had a very strict filter, with less than 1% of strategies making it through the testing phase. So as I look at the backtest chart, I'm not just focusing on individual trades, but more on overall behavior, how the system reacts during trends, how it handles ranging conditions, and whether it maintains consistency during high volatility periods. One thing I like to keep in mind during long-term backtests is that longer testing periods generally give a more realistic view of how an EA behaves across different market cycles. Short tests can sometimes look good just due to favorable conditions, but extended tests help reveal stability. All right. So, in as much as in this particular back test, we are using about 5 months plus data, from the beginning of 2026 till date, I will recommend that you test this EA over a longer period of time if you are really interested in it, maybe 1 year, 2 years, or even more, so that you can be able to capture a wider range of market data, market conditions. All right. So we are using the last ping to the server for the delays, and we're using the every tick modeling. Okay, now looking at the historical chart behavior, the focus here seems to be on structured entries based on predefined logic filters rather than random execution. The system appears to be designed around identifying high probability setups rather than overtrading the market. And when I connect that with the earlier description, especially the emphasis on win rates and drawdown control, it makes sense that the system is trying to balance frequency with quality of trades. Okay, now let's just briefly look at the results that we got. From an $100,000 deposit, we have a total net profit of just 54.05. Total trades, we have 522. And out of that value, 392 were profitable trades, giving us a 75.1% win rate. And I can see that the average profit was 3.59 and the average loss was 10.41. So what that means is that the average risk to reward ratio is bad, because you can see the difference between the average profit and the average loss. And the win rate is just good. It's not excellent per se. So I'm not really surprised to see a tiny total net profit from a $100,000 deposit. So the dynamic SL and TP logic also plays a big role here, because in gold markets, volatility shifts can be extreme. So having adaptive risk and reward levels can help the system remain flexible instead of rigid. All right. So I want to be very clear that what we are looking at here is historical backtest performance only. This does not guarantee future results, and actual performance in live markets can vary significantly depending on things like risk settings, lot size, broker execution, spreads, slippage, and general market conditions. So even if the historical results look structured or consistent, it's still important to approach this as a tool that needs proper testing and optimization before any live deployment. So from a review perspective, what stands out about the Golden Goose FX system is the heavy emphasis on validation, one of the things that stand out. So the entire concept is built around filtering a massive strategy pool down to a very small, highly tested subset, which is not something you see in every expert advisor. And finally, before considering anything live, I'll strongly recommend users test different settings, run extended forward tests, and make sure they understand how the system behaves under their own broker conditions. Overall, this is a structured, goal-focused system with a strong emphasis on long-term validation, adaptive risk logic, and controlled execution behavior. But like any EA, real-world performance will always depend on how it is configured and used. So if you found any value in this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on your notifications for more valuable trading insights. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video.